Hello everybody and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video today, where we are going to be building a spooky kind of Halloween build in this episode. So we're building basically a haunted house, and it's something what I wanted to do, but I didn't really know how to go about doing so. But I kind of just went with the flow, and it come out looking pretty decent, as you probably saw from the little cinematics at the beginning. I'll also give you like a guided tour at the end for any little bits I might have missed out in the speed build, and how the build came out looking in the final product, so to speak. As you can see, I'm just getting the kind of like foundations down now, and decided to use this flooring, this wood flooring from the Arctic pack, which goes really well when building stuff with a Halloweeny, scary type haunted vibe. We do end up building quite a lot of detail as well. We end up building a little graveyard as well as a little water wheel. I did take a little inspiration for this build, and the inspiration was from Hocus Pocus, and it's the house where the witches live in Hocus Pocus. So give it a little Google, give it a little search, you might see where I was coming from with this build. So yeah, just laying the foundations down. I decided to add like a front porch area. I really wanted to make it look kind of realistic, but also kind of like somewhat what you would find in an amusement park, or like somewhere where you go on like a Halloween trail or something like that, like a set, so to speak, like a set in a movie. And we do this by adding little bits of details, like you can see me doing here with the like the cellar grid, like it leads down to a cellar, and the foliage added onto that. We also end up adding quite a few pumpkins actually, and I actually took the pumpkins from the workshop, and they're from the amazing Simply Savannah. If you don't know Simply Savannah, she's another amazing content creator which does Planet Zoo oriented content, so go check her out if you're not done already. But yeah, I'd nick her pumpkins and her spiderweb and spider, I think, which go together really nice obviously when you're doing a Halloween build. So we had a lot of pumpkins and a lot of like spooky stuff. I think we even end up adding kind of like a satanic ritual. I know I kind of like went a bit wild with this one, and kind of just went with the flow, and any idea of anything Halloweeny or scary I could think of, I just literally threw it in, including like a manhole with like spades and stuff. You'll see as the video goes on. I really went to town with the detail in this one, and I'm glad I did. I took my time and I thought about it, and I researched different things, and yeah, it really come out looking really good and spooky, and had the Halloween vibe I was looking for. I'm not going to talk all the way through the build. I will let you sit back, relax and enjoy this speed build segment. I will catch you at the end of the video for like a little guided tour on everything what I've added, and all the little changes and bits and bobs I ended up adding, and that'll be at the end of the video. I wanted to put exhibits in this build. I didn't want it to just be a plain old building with nothing in. I wanted it to have a purpose, and for our Planet Zoo guests to actually approach and enter the building and use it as like a facility. So I added three, I think it's three that I had three, yeah, three exhibits. I think we had a spider, a scorpion and a snake. Yeah, a spider, scorpion and a snake in the exhibits, and a bit of detailing around the exhibits as well. End up adding some chandeliers as well from the workshop as well, and I will leave that workshop link down below if you want to use that person's chandeliers, what they made. I thought about making some myself, but these chandeliers are amazing, as you will see. So yeah, I'm going to be quiet now. I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed build. I'll leave it where I am currently building this chimney and adding detailing. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you at the end in real time. And that's the total build pretty much done now. So welcome back to real time. I hope you enjoyed that little speed build I did there. I'm just going to quickly take you through the final result and everything I've changed and little bits what I've added. So as you can see, this is the front, there is the entrance to the park. It's a bit like a mini zoo, this, like a mini park. So if we come up to the gates, we have the front gates. Happy Halloween there, some pumpkins of course. We'll go through the front gate, and if we look just to our right here, you'll see it says mind your step, you may never come back. So I created like a little mine shaft, a little like digging area, like it's under construction type of thing. The support beams there, of course, to show where they've been digging. And then a fallen ladder. I just wanted to add quite a lot of detail and quite a little bits and bobs and fun things to see all around the build. So we have got little shovels as well, what I made and dug in there, like it has actually been dug out by hand. Obviously we've got everything Halloween themed still. We've got the pumpkins here, there and everywhere throughout. Some more pumpkins here and a little bit more scenery. And we've got our nice little water feature slash like murky pond type thing, which is quite nice. I decided to do these like branches over here and add the lights on that way. I will show you what the full building looks like with the lights off in a second. So let's go over the bridge. Let's go down here again, more pumpkins and the relative Halloween themed stuff. And let's have a quick look over here. We've got like a little camping area, what like the kids of the house would play in, I guess, I don't know. And this was quite cool idea what I thought of, and it's some logs, like a cutting logs with an axe stuck into the logs, like they've all been cut up ready to place on the fire we built. Here we've got a dinosaur, like a fossil dinosaur, what looks like it's been dug out and just laying in the ground there. We'll have a quick look at the outside of the building. As you can see, well, you probably not can see at the moment, but I've got like a little front porch, a little area to go down here, like this where the cellar would be type thing. And here we have got full custom walls. As you can see, if we this is a full wall of planks, I think they are, so I had to place them individually, which took a long time, but I wanted to look kind of unique and different to what the walls what we already have in the game, and also make the build stand out a little bit more and be a little bit more unique. I think it really pulled off as well, especially with these different coloured pieces added as well. So again, we've got a little like balcony area here, as well as the balcony area there. This is the front. We've got a little water wheel here. I'll take you inside in a minute. A little water wheel, and we've got a little graveyard. So yeah, some gravestones will go through here, and we've got crypts. You can actually go in this crypt. As you can see, there's a hole and a ladder here, which you would go down, and we are in the crypt. Obviously, you probably know what a crypt's for. The dead bodies in there, and then we come out on the top, up here, up the steps, out this gate, and we're at the back of the building. I'll take you around the back here now. We've got our little power station here, our transformer, a little well. I think we've actually got, what have we got in here? Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a keeper pot in there as well through this door there, to make sure they're looking after our exhibit animals. Another little water well here, quite a lot of foliage and lights about. Go around the side, a lot of foliage. I had decided to add these little like branches all the way around, and it really gives it that more spooky Halloween look. So let's go in the front, and we have got 3 exhibits. We've got a little like satanic ritual area here going on. I just wanted to throw loads of like gimmicky props in, but Halloween themed props. Obviously we've got the webs here and the spider. These are not made by me, these are on the workshop, and it was made by Simply Savannah, which you're probably all aware of who she is. If you're not, she's another content creator, and she created these on the workshop. So thank you, Savannah. These I created myself. These are actually part of a building. I just added the red eyes. Again with this, added the red eyes and the horns or here, and I made this like head chopper, would you call it? What would you call it? Guillotine, I think it's called. Yeah, you can put your imagination together. You probably know what that used to be. That used to be for back in the day. And exhibits, we've got a scorpion, a snake, and a spider. So yeah, we turn to the right, and we've also got a nice little fireplace here. A clock on the top. I made sure I added all the beams here, and you'll see here this water wheel. I've made it look like it's actually functional, so the water goes in here and comes out into here. We've got some chandeliers as well to add the lighting, and I'll quickly show you now what it looks like in full, and I'll show you what it looks like with the lights off also. So good night. There we go. As you can see, we've got different coloured lighting here. Added some spotlights sticking dip into the terrain to give it a different coloured lighting. We've got these lighting around here. We've got these lamps plugged into each column all the way around. We've got the torches and the spooky lighting in the graveyard. And we go inside. Ba-boom! Looks kind of spooky and eerie in there actually. There's the fireplace. Chandeliers as well. As you can see, the eyes are glowing. go around the back, and just simple lighting guiding the way around the path area, as well as the red lights in the house itself. And that's pretty much everything. So I'll leave the video there. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe if you fancy sticking around. And my name's Adam. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.